Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eleanor Nichvater and this is going to be my review of The Stone of Destiny, a Four Treasures novel by Caroline Logan. I was so excited to get to this book because Caroline Logan is a Scottish author. She lives up in the Cairngorms and I really want to make it a conscious effort to read books by Scottish authors. I think it's really important to support the writers in my country, and very much was looking forward to this because it came highly recommended from some of my friends here on BookTube, and it's about fairies and selkies and magic, and it pulls in a lot of folklore and fairy tales from Scottish history, and I was so excited to read this. I picked it up and in the first sitting I read like 100 pages. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The pacing of the story is excellent. So much is going on, so much is packed into this story, and I love the characters. The main character, Alyssa, is very sassy and witty, and she's had a hard life. She's had a lot happen to her. She's had trauma, and she continues to have bad things happen to her. But she's not really cynical. She has a very realistic outlook on life, and she's a bit sad about her prospects of what her life is going to look like. But she makes friends and she goes on this adventure and she starts to think better of herself. And I love her relationship she has with the people she meets and how each relationship is very different, and she makes family with these people and these friends, and I so enjoyed it. The plot of this story was excellent as well, and I loved the interweaving of different magical elements and different creatures, and I think the selkies were really well done. I have not read a book with selkies in it, and I really appreciate that Caroline Logan took such effort to do them in such a lovely way. They're not full of stereotypes that you see a lot of the time in selkies portrayed. I think even at this point I've not even told you what the story is about. So I'll just read you the back of the book because I'm trying to keep it as non-spoiler as possible, and I really want to encourage people to read this series. The third book is out later this year and I'm so excited for it. I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering it. Alyssa doesn't believe in fairy tales, only the monsters in them. But with the mark on her face, most people consider her one of them, a changeling. Her secluded life shifts when she rescues two selkies from bloodthirsty raiders. Now she must act as their guard as they travel to the capital and then, with the help of the Prince of Elamore, journey north to find the Stone of Destiny, the only object protecting them all from the evil fairy queen. But all her life a malignant creature has stalked her through the forest. Can Alyssa find the Stone of Destiny before something wicked finds her? And yeah, an epic fantasy with a Scottish heart, magical, mysterious and romantic. And yeah, I think that just sums up how I felt about this novel. It sucked me in from the beginning. I loved the characters, I loved the setting, I loved the world, the plot was excellent. I loved the interpersonal relationships. It was so fun and was a joy to read. I flew through it and I highly recommend it. There's parts here where I was upset for the characters, there was parts where I laughed out loud. It's just such a great story, and I really want to lift up this book and get more people to read it. The third book, as I said, is out later this year, and I think everyone should jump on and be reading this series. It's such a fantastic young adult fantasy story, and who doesn't love a bit of Scottish magic? And yeah, I had so much fun. So thank you for watching my very gushy review of this book. Let me know if you've read it or if you're interested in now reading it. I'd love to have a chat with you in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.